Hey everybody, it's Sunday. Talking a little loud because I got the air conditioner on. I'm in the car. I didn't have a vlog yesterday. I had every intention of creating one, and what ended up happening was my wife wanted to go run Sunday errands with me, or Saturday errands with me, which is my, you guys should know by now, it's like Best Buy and Staples, Pawn Shop, Radio Shack, that kind of crap. Most of the time I haven't been going to Radio Shack, but I decided to this time. So what we ended up doing was going to Best Buy and looking around, and Staples, and really didn't find anything. There's some chips that we bought that for some reason Staples sells and none of the grocery stores or anything sell in town, and they're so freaking good. I'll have to post the name of them. And we had them on our JetBlue flight. So I think if you go to their page, JetBlue's page, it's under the snacks, and they're really freaking good. And we get the kettle corn ones. They taste like kettle corn popcorn chips. They're really good. So anyway, we went by Radio Shack, and they had a 6th generation iPod Nano, the ones that had the clock screens on them, and people made watches out of them, like this one. So now I have an iPod Nano wristwatch. It's 99 bucks, and then I bought this strap today for $9 at GameStop, and I ordered a leather cuff one that matches my Tiger Eye bracelet, and it should be here in a week or two. And then we went to Yesterfest, which is what they do in Bastrop every year. It's supposed to celebrate the history of Bastrop or something. Anyway, we ended up getting funnel cake and turkey legs, and fed most of the turkey leg to the dogs and the chickens. Yes, the chickens like to eat turkey. And then it ended up giving everybody indigestion all last night. It was horrible. So anyway, we decided to go by Radio Shack and see my buddies over there, because I saw the guy that used to be the manager, works for Sprint now, and his son still works for Radio Shack, and they're friends of mine. So I went by Radio Shack just to say hi to everybody, and they had the Microsoft LifeCam 3000, the 1080p one, and I've been thinking about doing a webcam for my gaming videos, so that there's like a box in the corner, and they had it down from $99 to $39, so $60 off. So my wife's like, yeah, if it's $60 off, go for it. And even when we went to other places last night, everybody had them for $99. Nobody had them any cheaper than that. So we got that, and then when we were walking out, she was like, look at those small like, I think there was an iPod Touch and like a Nano, the bigger Nanos, and she goes, look how small that one is. And I was like, oh my god, that's the one I want. And it was $99. And she goes, why do you want one of those? You have an iPhone. I said, you can make a watch out of them. And they have watch faces. There's like 18 watch faces. You can get watch bands and all that, and you use it as a watch, and then it'll also sync up with our Nike Plus little things that go in our shoe. So it'll tell me like how many steps I've taken and all that. I said, I really want to get one, and she's like, okay, we'll get it. So we ended up getting it, and then last night we went, when we got home from Austin, we got online and I ordered that cuff, and then today I went and got this rubber strap for it. But when we were in Austin, we went to South Austin, and I went to the Best Buy over there, because all of them have been having a lot of clearance, and they had the JVC has an action cam, and I cannot ever remember the name of it. I think they call it the Addiction. It's ADIXXION. I think it's called the Addiction. And so they had one down from $299 to $79 because it was missing the battery and the cable and the flex mount. So I said, if I could look at it, I took it out. Nothing's wrong with it. It's just missing the pieces. The only thing it actually was missing was the battery, the cable, which I have thousands of those cables. It's just a micro USB. I have tons of them. And it was missing the bottom part of the goggle connector, and I don't even care about that. that's not that big of a deal. I don't have goggles, I don't go skiing and stuff like that. So it had the flex connector in there. So I was like, oh, okay, well, with all the missing things, that's fine. I asked my wife, and they were at Bed Bath & Beyond, and she'd come back over to Best Buy, and she's like, that's down that cheap? And I said, yeah. And I said, I won't ever get another opportunity to buy one of these. And when they discontinue them, they'll still be over $100. And she was like, okay, well, I guess go ahead and get it. And then we ended up getting a 3-year warranty, and after tax it was $146. And then Best Buy put them on sale today for $199 with no extended warranty, so I still ended up with a way better deal when they're normally $299. So that being said, I ordered the batteries last night, and so as soon as I get the batteries, the flip cams are probably going to go into hiding for a little bit. And what I'm going to do is use that JVC Addiction for my daily camera. So I'll actually hook it up where the flip cam is now on the dash and record that way. And the reason I wanted to do that is because it's got a wider angle on it, and it's just an all-around better camera. And I can control it with my iPhone just like the GoPro and all that. So you'll be seeing that one a lot more, and probably the GoPro as soon as I can get it mounted to the bicycle. I do want to do some more bike vlogs. I just got to get the time to do them. We've always got so much stuff going on. And so we're going to family dinner. I know I'm rambling. We're going to family dinner today at our friend's house, so that's where we're headed next. As soon as I can get everybody out of the house. I'm sitting in the car because all the food's in the car getting hot, so I had to turn the air conditioner on. Yeah, I had a great day yesterday because I got a bunch of crap. So I have a webcam now, so I can shoot video, 1080p video with it. So I can actually do the story time with it. I do want to get this LED light that they have at Best Buy on clearance, and I'll probably go up there sometime this week and try to get it to do those videos, because that'll shoot just enough light that I don't have to worry about natural or the stupid bulbs we have in that ceiling fan in that office. And we are working on getting all of my stuff moved over to the house this week. That's a priority, is getting it done this week. Because I need to be able to edit stuff, and I'm just not able to do it with going up to her office all the time. It's just not working because, you know, I go up there and then there's other stuff I can do, and I get busy and I don't record. And even like yesterday, I should have at least recorded the Esterfest stuff. I just didn't feel like doing it, and really I should have done it. And now that I have that JVC one, I won't have any excuse because it's small, and I can always mount it to the side of a ball cap. I'm actually going to try to figure out a way to do that. That way I can just mount it to the side of my Round Rock Express hat or my Rangers hat, and or mount it to the top of the brim and walk around with it on. So I'll be doing a lot more. I'm going to start getting busier with this channel. We've just been really busy around the house cleaning up, trying to get the lawn mowed, and I got to take our old lawnmower back. It's still under warranty, and get it fixed, and she went and bought another one, so we'll have two, which won't be that big of a deal. I don't really care about the grass, and the grass looks like it's getting scorched today. I don't mow grass. I could care less. I'd take all this grass out and put rocks in if I could. Put white rocks and make it cooler all the way around the house. I don't mow grass. I hate mowing grass. It's like the worst thing in the world. And the only time I ever actually did it was when we had our riding lawnmower, and I would mow the grass every time because I liked the riding lawnmower. So that's basically all that's going on. Like I said, on Friday I'll be at my old office this week, so I'm still going to do the afternoon vlogs. I like that. It's kind of a wrap up of my day. But normally when I'm at the other one, it's boring because I don't really go anywhere for lunch, and I only have a 30-minute lunch, so there's not a lot that goes on. Anyway, I'm excited for this JVC cam. We just have to wait for the batteries, and the deal I got on the batteries was 2 batteries and a charger for $19.99 on Amazon. And then I bought a lens cap for it because it didn't have the lens cap, which, come to find out, most of them don't come with the lens cap, which is weird. And so I bought that just to protect the lens when it's sitting in the car from dust and everything else. And then it'll mount to my same mount that I have the flip cams on. It's got a standard tripod connector on it, and I can either lay it flat or up on its side, up on its end like this. I can do either way with that one because it's got a spot for both. But I'm gonna try to figure out a clip system where I can just clip it to my hat, and then that way when I go do stuff I can just wear my hat and then have those videos, you know, from my point of view. And today the sun sucks, so I ended up using the bag, the little cloth bag that the flip comes in is actually acting as a cover for it. So I don't know if you'll end up being able to see that cover in part of the shot or not, but I had to do it, and I moved the camera down a little bit to keep the glare off of it. Other than that, not much else going on. I think we're gonna go swimming today because it's like 86 now and it's only 3:30. So I'm thinking it's gonna reach 90 in the next hour or two if things keep going. And there are no clouds. We had a bunch of rain last night in Austin, like a lot, like to the point where I was getting worried driving in it. We get home to Bastrop, and the only drops of rain were the little sprinkles that were coming down when we got here. So we literally, while we were gone, it did not rain at all in this town. Not that we saw, not in our place. And I don't know, it's gonna be a bad situation again this year, and our grass is basically gonna die. Our grass had some protection because we had 2 trees, pecan trees, and it would stay pretty green because we could water it and it was shaded and it wasn't getting burnt. But our 2 trees are gone. They died in the city. They're on city property, so the city came and got them. They took them down and took off with them. So I don't know what we're gonna do now, and it's too late in the year to start planting a tree and have it matter at this point. So I am gonna have them finish getting the stumps out, and then we're gonna have to plant something because our house is just getting way too hot. So I mean, it's the nature of the beast. It's kind of what you deal with in Texas. But I'm just kind of disappointed that we didn't get any rain out here at all. So Austin got a lot. Austin should be doing good for the next few days. You know, their grass should be getting really green, but ours should probably be dead here soon. It's just kind of the way it is. So anyway, I'm gonna let you guys go. Again, I'm sorry I didn't have a Saturday vlog. You know, sometimes things get out of control on Saturdays, so and I haven't gotten any story time or anything else done. I'm gonna definitely try to work on those this week because I have that webcam now, so I can record them hopefully this week on the webcam, and I won't have to use any of the rest of my cameras. I can just set it on top of a monitor and record that way. So anyway, you guys have a safe Sunday, and then hopefully you have a good week this coming up week, and I will see you tomorrow.